No, yeah, it was on. Oh, much better. Oh, now I got to put the music on too. Fuck me. I'm way out. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Alright. Is it gonna play though? Seriously? There we go. Alright. Anyways. So, I'm out of getting tested. Took forever, as you can tell. But, I mean, shit. If I ain't got to pay for nothing, I'll wait. Motherfuckers. Has more money to go towards drinking. Not today, of course. I mean, it's a weekday. I only drink on a weekend. And special occasions. Like having a bad day at work, or, you know. Let's see what else. So, I said in another video I'm gay, hobby, whatever. But I'm also recently single. Well, I guess it's not recent. It's been 5 months, but my ex, he just moved to, he moved to China 3 months ago. And that wouldn't be significant, except I still have feelings for him. So that kind of sucks. I'm still in love with him. Like, even though he's gonna be gone for a year, he's teaching English to children over in China, which is really sweet and awesome. I'd always planned on being back together as soon as he came back, and just in that my heart is his, you know. So I wasn't planning on like investing in anybody really. Like, I've been hanging out with dudes. I mean, I'm gay and I don't like being alone. I'm not kind of that person. Hence why I'm fucking making YouTube videos. Because I hate fucking driving and being alone and not having someone to talk to. So, yeah, so I was just hanging out with dudes and having a good time. But still texting and like calling him every day. And then a couple days ago, he told me that he's with somebody. So that fucking shook my little world up. Sucks. I mean, but whenever he told me, I told him that I was happy for him because, I mean, he's amazing. I wouldn't be in love with him still if he wasn't. So now I just gotta adjust and adjust again, and open myself up to the possibility of actually investing in somebody, I guess. Try to. I guess if it comes along, right? Gotta be open for everything in life. You know, if you're, oh, what a fucking segue. Seriously. Always. So, I mean, you never know what life's gonna throw at you, and it just so happened to throw another wrench in my life. Of course, this is on top of getting a new job. Well, actually just getting hired on at the project that I'm at currently. That's been in the works for like a couple months, and I should be hired on permanent in the new year. So that's exciting. And then of course the prospect of moving, that didn't work out because, like I said, my car ride buddy no longer has a job, and he was gonna be my roommate, so all that didn't work out. And oh no, he got a job. A new one. So that's good. But anyways, still can't be my roommate just yet. So so there, with that, it was going to be moving out to Dallas, which would be amazing because I fucking hate to drive every morning and afternoon. I mean, the evening's worse than the morning. At least when in the morning, it's like 35 minutes. But in the afternoon, in the evening, it's like an hour every single day. I mean, that's the minimum. Traffic is terrible. That's why I started doing these videos. So we'll see if this is gonna suffice. Probably nobody will watch them, and I'll just have all these fucking videos on my channel. And oh well. Is it gonna hurt anything? Oh no. I think that YouTube has plenty of server space, so they want to see my dumbass gossiping and saying my bullshit. Then oh well. So there was the move, which ended up actually being, I didn't move houses or cities or anything exciting, but I did move rooms. Well, I guess the garage is not really a room. It's not really part of the house, I guess. But yeah, I'm in the garage now. I went from the second biggest room in the house to the garage, which is as big as the living room, so I guess I moved up in that regards. And it was kind of set up like a bachelor pad already, so and it works because my brother and sister-in-law and their 2 kids are moving in, so I want to be woken up by them getting ready in the morning for school, and they all work early, so I can sleep in. So I guess that's good in that way. So let's see what else. So there was the job that was different. There's the boyfriend that is not a boyfriend. He's an ex. That's different. Oh, duh. Oh, well, the beard, that's not really a big deal. It's No Shave November, so I think that's a lot of people are doing it. I do it because my grandpa had Alzheimer's for 10 years before he passed away, so, and he lived that long because he got screened early, and so that was really good. We had some really great years before his memory completely went away. But anyways, I have recently lost, well, I guess not recently because it's like slow, but over the last year I lost 55 pounds. I've been doing keto like crazy. I'm a keto crazy person. I do not eat anything that is more than 15 carbs per serving. So, ain't about it. That means no fucking bread, no pasta, no fruit, which was probably the hardest because my work that I work at right now gets free fruit. Like, how many fucking places get free fruit? My place. Who can't have fruit? My bitch ass. Got unlimited sodas, but I can only have the diet, and they don't have Diet Sprite, which fucking sucks. It's like everything it's like they want to torture me. They got candy. I'm not really a big candy person. But I do love crackers and like popcorn I can't have. I can't have fucking Mexican food. Bread, I could deal without it. But it definitely makes it easier to eat, so your shit's not all over your fucking hands when you're eating. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, somebody's actually saying something. Oh, hi, thank you. I think a lot of people say getting fit is like working out, which I'm not really doing a lot of that. I do love to twerk, so there's that. But as far as like actually like working out, I do like 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups like once or twice a week. Like nothing really exciting because just never been that kind of person. One time I did P90X and I did it for the full 90 days and I looked pretty good. I had pretty good biceps and chest and waist and all that shit. And then I was like, fuck this. Fuck all the fucking working out. Like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Like, for real. I hate it. It's like one of those things that, like, I get no enjoyment out of, and it was completely superficial. Completely. Like, there was no, like, oh, I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be better. No, I was not. I was fed up with boys not giving me attention, and I fucking started working out, which is never a fucking good reason behind anything. You should always be, you know, doing it for the healthy reasons. I need for that to stay, because I can't read that quick. I'm driving. How do you click it? Actions. I don't know how to do that. Oh, how funny. Well, I'm still twerking. Actually, I had to go to the chiropractor today because I twerked my back out. I'm not the same young lad that I used to be. I still can twerk. I can still last all night, so that's not the problem. It's more that you know, my back can't handle it, I guess. I can still twerk all night. I can outlast all these young bitches, so sorry about you. People always trying to be like, oh, you're getting older, bitch. I ain't old yet. When these young guns can outlast me, then I'll be like, okay, you right. I'm getting a little old. But I got all my hair. I got some wrinkles. Okay, cool, whatever. That's what happens when you get older. But I got all my hair, a few wrinkles, shit. Some people that are in their mid-20s got way more wrinkles than I could ever think about. So, sorry. Ain't worried about it. And why does it matter? Like, fuck, I'm 33. We all age. I mean, oh my gosh. Well, I've been thinking about doing one, actually, because I did kind of like a little snippet for Halloween. I did like a costume change kind of thing. I have so many costumes acquired over the years that I just, you know, I was being silly, and my birthday is in October, so I always celebrate with a costume party. So I made like I think it was like 3.5 minute video, just kind of like trying on costumes and being silly. And the last one, of course, was being a hoe. And I had these fucking 6-inch boots on, and they had been spray painted red. And they were so old that they were like disintegrated. And I had these short shorts and my Pride shirt that was like one of those, like, I don't know what you call it, where they're just like string and they're like it's like a tank top. But anyways, so yeah, I had that on and played Once Upon a Time Not Long Ago I Was a Hoe. And I did a little twerking there. Just a little. I mean, I was keeping all the little segments at a minimum. That was the whole point. It's supposed to be a medley of each little costume. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I've been thinking about doing a real one, because now these days with the Instagram and the Facebook Live, which I almost thought about doing that, but Facebook needs to stop notifying everybody. Like, some people got things to do with their lives, like they are occupied, and then they get mad, like you yourself fucking notified them personally, like you were like, I really want Joe Smith from high school to really know that I'm going live right now. No, bitch, that's fucking Facebook. Like, it notifies everybody. Like, if there was a way to go live on Facebook without notifying every single one of my Facebook friends, I would have done that, because this is just probably going to be me and Zane, I can't remember, Onirios. So, And that is perfectly fine for me. But at least if it was on Facebook, the people that are bored and like want to hear my bullshit could. But I don't want to be a nuisance. I don't want to be like a burden on people and be like, I'm trying to eat. Why are you trying to fucking Facebook Live me? Like, I just want to look at memes all day. Why are you even talking? Why are you a real person? I'm like, I don't know, but sorry. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do this. I mean, why not? I mean, what's it gonna hurt? I'll just do it in the mornings, and I'll do it in the evenings. I mean, I got a fucking long ass commute. I obviously can fucking talk the whole entire time because I'm a crazy person. But why not? Why fucking not? I mean, I got something to say about mostly everything. I know a little about a lot, and a lot about a little, as they say. And of course, I'll have to do the twerking video. Of course. That's my claim to fame, I guess. That's what happens when you're white and gay and love to dance and, you know, fell in love with twerking that ass back in the day of Juvenile, back that ass up, which actually was my first CD to ever own, ever in my life. I was 12 or 13 whenever it came out, and my dad had to go into the CD warehouse and sign off on me getting it because it was explicit. Of course it was. I mean, and I thought it was fucking hilarious because I went in there by myself, so I actually had to go to the register, come back out, get my dad so he could come in and sign for it. And I don't know why my mom is calling me right now, but she is. So there's that. She's probably home drunk, which is what she does every single day of her life. Yes, I don't know. That's a whole problem in itself. Which, I mean, she grown, as she likes to say, and tells me not to judge her. Okay. But anyways, let's see what I want to eat. I wonder if I could pause it, but like, I don't really care. I mean, as long as you, one person, Zane, don't care, then I'll keep it going. My commute is 35 minutes in the morning, and it's at least an hour every single evening. At least. Like, I get off at 6 p.m. and I'm never home before 7. Never. Like, never. I would love that, but that's just not in the cards. So, I mean, eventually I am gonna move out to Dallas, and then my commute will be tolerable. But then I can still do these videos. I mean, regardless, there's gonna be a fucking commute. I mean, damn. Unless somebody invents teleportation, which I would motherfucking love them for life. Or I've seen where at one of my last projects. Let me pause this music so they can hear me order my food here at McDonald's. Let's see. Yes, I would like a double quarter pounder with cheese, a 10-piece chicken McNugget, a hot and spicy McChicken, and a McDouble.
They all sandwiches?
Yeah.
Kind of sauce?
Barbecue.
Anything else?
That'd be it.
No meal, right?
Correct.
Alright, 14.25.
Thank you. You hear that? You hear that judgment? That was fucking hilarious. I'm actually glad that I was recording that. Like, that's fucking hilarious.
Hi, that is 14.25.
Alrighty?
Sir? What can I get for today? Okay, what up?
Thank you.
How you going?
You too. Did you hear him? He said, so no meal? No. I can't have bread. And I can't have freaking mashed potatoes. I can't have potatoes. Judgment. I would love some french fries, but I've gotten too far in my diet. I can't give up now. Especially whenever I'm almost there. I can wear 31 jeans, and I'm trying to get to my 30s. What's up?
Just a minute.
Do what?
Just a minute.
Okay, I figured. People always look at me crazy.
You okay, sir?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm alright. Pretty cold out here, huh?
Yeah? Ah, it's not too bad. I guess because I'm smiling. People don't smile these days. How funny. They're looking at me crazy. They're like, what is this dude on?
I'm sorry, can you pull up the number 2, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, get me out this window. Because they keep on looking at me. I was just smiling. Like, I'm waiting for my food. You gotta be attentive, right? You never know when the food comes. So, or if they have the question, or... Fuck, I don't know. That was hilarious. I did not expect that. He was looking at me crazy. I was like, yes, sir. Hello. Why you look at me crazy? Back. I'm just smiling. But anyways, so that was him, the person taking the order judging me, of course. Hot and spicy, exactly. That is right. That is it. You are correct. That is my order. That's what I get here all the time. Like, people don't understand that you can lose weight eating McDonald's every day. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's really not. I mean, keto is a really easy diet. I mean, meat, cheese, and veggies. It's not complicated. And if you're eating some kind of chicken, usually it's breaded, so you get the thinnest breading possible. You can get it at Chick-fil-A, which I don't eat.
You, sir?
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can get it at McDonald's, like I am right now. You know, any place that's thinly breaded. Let's see, what else? Oh, Long John Silver's. That's a good place. I go to Wendy's. But, I mean, chicken nuggets are gonna be thinly breaded. It's not like you're gonna have big ass chunks on your chicken nuggets. It's just not what it is. Oh, best place for chicken is Wingstop though, because they don't bread their chicken. They just leave the skin on it and put the sauce on it. So the sauce is the only carbs that you're getting. And some sauces have 0 carbs. So it's really easy. People try to make it complicated. I get it. It's sacrifice. I mean, with any diet it is. I mean, who wants to give up corn or mashed potatoes or bread or tortillas or pizza crust? I mean, the list goes on and on. Or for me, the biggest things were, all right, thank you for coming. Be back. I'll be here. Yeah, I mean, I do miss bean burritos and pasta. I love pasta. I mean, being a Texan, you have to love Mexican food. So the only thing I can really have is fajitas. So that sucks. I mean, that's the only thing I can have. I can't have fucking rice. I can't have beans. I can't have the tortillas that come with the fucking fajitas. I mean, if I go to some places, I have to get like a side salad, which not every place has. So, I mean, it sucks, but it works. Like, it legit works. This time last year, well, I had started in October, so I'd lost, I think, 12 or 13, 14. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. The twerking video will be uploaded just for you. Just for you. Where was I? Twerking just completely made me forget everything I was talking about. Side salads, I don't remember. But anyways, but there's pretty much a place, I mean, something you can eat at everywhere. I mean, every single place that you could ever go to has fucking steak and broccoli or mixed veggies, green beans. I mean, it's not hard to do. And salads are not fucking exciting, but you can make them good. And see, the best thing about keto that a lot of people don't realize or even think about is you can eat all you want. Like, you never go hungry, ever. I eat all the time. Well, not all the time. I really only eat once a night, but I can if I want to. At work, we get free peanuts, so I eat motherfucking peanuts every day, bitch. As long as you're eating the things that you can eat. Just don't eat the things you can't. It's fucking simple. Like, easy. It's an easy diet. You don't have to count shit. Well, I don't. I mean, you can. And you can pee on those fucking keto strips and bullshit and, like, manage it that way. But that's too much work for me. I just know what I can eat and know what I can't eat. I make sure I don't eat anything that's more than 15 of a thing. And that's about it. And I have consistently lost weight. I started these keto fire pills that are at like Whole Foods and shit. They're just minerals and they help with the keto somehow. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But they actually did. I had plateaued at losing 40 pounds. And how do I close that without closing that? I had lost 40 pounds and I was really wanting, the original goal was to lose 50. And so I started Googling shit, and the keto fire pills had really good reviews, so I tried them and it fucking worked. It was awesome. So that's enough of that. So I guess until tomorrow and my commute home. Bye. How do you do that? And stop streaming, yes.